that's just my sign. Just what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great. And now here is Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the shortstop.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Striding in is Santiago Espinal. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third.
Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Lays off 1-0. And it's fouled away. Just underway here in Oakland. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Julian Merryweather is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning, getting the cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. So now it's Mark Canha. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. The A's strand 1. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, number 3, George Springer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. His career numbers against Manaea, just a 1 for 9. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
One out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next two guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Slow roller left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Josh Harrison. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track, and that one is gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on the fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit high and deep to right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So now into the box is Jed Lowrie, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowrie as that evens the count at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. So 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Lowrie will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Handicap 2 and 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Batting done. The right fielder.
Into the box. Number 49. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Now at the plate is Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Gurriel is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9. The catcher.
So stepping in is Reese McGuire. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Next, here is Bo Bichette. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The third baseman, number
So now here is Santiago Espinal. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 0. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Not close. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Very weakly on the ground.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Springer is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. First time up, he went down looking. That evens it up 1-1. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Jays lead it 5-1.
They come into this game near the top of the league in both batting average and on-base percentage. And talking to a few of the players earlier, they emphasize the importance of having quality at-bats every time one of them goes to the plate. One player told me, "We have a lot of professional hitters on this team, and we hold each other up to a certain standard." Guys, that level of accountability seems to make them a difficult bunch to deal with.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. And it's 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. One gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a curveball misses inside. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Mark Canha is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Josh Harrison
now
stands in. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. 1 left for Oakland. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder,
Randal Grichuk will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hard hit at third. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up
now
is
batting.
Reese McGuire.
Number
Worked
7.
a walk his first time up. The pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Leading off for the A's,
First
the
pitch
catcher,
on its way.
Sean
Sean Murphy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Baseman, number 8. Yeah.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next,
2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Fouled off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up, and he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's it.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Don't want to forget about him. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. George Springer the next to hit. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Bichette on second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Blue Jays leave a pair. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.